Update 85 is here in Toilet Tower Defense, and today we're going to decide if it's a W or an L. Let me know your opinion in the comments below. But let's see here what we got. So it's the Colosseum update. We got a new Colosseum crate, Brutus the Bound, Titan Colosso Maximus. That's a Celestial. That's going to be really good probably. I wonder, probably 10,000 Robux most likely. We'll see. But we also got the Oracle Speakerman and a new speedrun loadout, which I'm not sure what that means. But let's get out of this and actually go check out some of these items. So this guy right here is Brutus the Bound. So what is he all about? He is a 700 Robux unit, 225,000 DPS. Not bad. Limited, and there's no serial numbers on it. So, well, that's pretty cool still. I mean, it looks like a really neat unit. I'm definitely going to try to get him at some point. But he's only out for a week, so keep that in mind. Oh my god, look at this, guys. He's actually in this crate. He's in a gem crate. No way, boys. He's in a gem crate. Thank God, boys. Finally, they did something cool. All right, maybe we'll open up some of these in a little bit or something, but, I mean, it's a 0.005% chance. That is so rare. It is actually absurd. Now, I do have a lot of gems. I got 1.3 million, so I can maybe open up a couple of these and try to pull myself a Titan Colossus. I think Colossus. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. Maximus. So, pretty cool. 300,000 DPS. I mean, that's solid. It's AoE piercing, and he does stunning. So, really good, actually. 12 people were already lucky enough to get him, which is kind of absurd. That's awesome for them. I wish it was me, but we'll try. We'll try. Now, we also have, let's see here. So, what else was in the game? The Oracle, which was the Godly, and then the Bladestorm Brute, which I'm not sure, but here's the new crate. So, Colosso crate, which is, once again, it costs 400 gems per crate. So, you know, a little expensive, but at least you could get gems free to play just from, like, quests and stuff. Now, you're not going to get much, but it's something at least, right? Definitely something. I think that they should add more by now, but hey, man, it is what it is, right? Not much we could really do about that. Now, did they add a new map or something cool like that? Because, like, for the Wasteland, they added a new map, which is pretty neat. You love to see it. But, boys, I'm not seeing a new map. I just think that this game doesn't have the best gameplay loop. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, they're so close, guys. I was telling you an idea that I have for my tower defense game is I want to go back to how TT did it, like, day one with their, like, nightmare mode where they gave away, like... So, this crate right here, right? Where is it? This crate right here, right? So, they just add this update for the Colosseum crate. Well, they should have a Colosseum map. And if you beat that map on the hardest difficulty, which... could be abysmal, that's fine, give us the crate for free, right? Like, then I would actually, like, maybe AFK grind the game. I feel like there is no reason outside of the traders who play this game. Like, nobody's grinding this game. Do you think anyone sits in the AFK farm anymore? No, there's no reason to have coins. Who cares? I'm not gonna use my coins to get, like, exclusives. Like, if coins were also able to be used to get exclusives, I'd be in the AFK farm every night till Electric, but I have no reason to. There's just no point. I'm not sure why you guys don't really do that. I mean, I get it. You want to make money, but the thing is, the more players that play the game, probably the more money you're going to make. I mean, the people that still spend money, they're still going to spend money regardless. So at least give us, the people that aren't really going to spend money. I mean, yeah, I spent money on your game. I got all your game passes, but, like, I'm not going to buy your 10,000 Robux units. I'm not going to buy your 700 Robux unit. I'm just going to trade for it and get it for free. So just give me the option to grind for it. I mean, I got 675,000 coins, and I'm not going to do anything with that because I got no reason to. I mean, yeah, the only good thing you did with that was add a quantum into the summon machine, but then I think you forgot that you could do that, and then you never added another one in like a whole entire year. Then that summons machine has seriously been pointless for the past year. Now, yeah, don't get me wrong, that unit that you added, a quantum, was amazing. It was like one of the best units in the game. Still is quite, far up there, but why is there no more in there? There should be. I don't know. It's just confusing to me. I don't understand, guys, but it's not my game. I don't care. I'm going to make my own game. That's why I'm making my own game. So, you guys, if you want to see good changes to tower defense, don't worry. I'm making those changes coming soon, all right? We're making good progress out there. Tonight, I'm actually going to be building and finishing up my lobby elevators, so that way we can get, a lobby place that teleports you to the game zone. Not going to be a complete system in the future, but for right now, it's going to do. All right, anyways, mostly this update, it seems to be more or so kind of in the middle of being a W and an L. I'm not going to lie. Like, is it good? I guess. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, like, this unit here, it would be cooler if it had cereals, maybe. But outside of that, at least this creates gems and not just strictly Robux, so that's good. I mean, chances on that, very, very, very rare. Probably going to be very difficult to get him. But, you know, I'll try, probably, like I said. You know, I'll probably collect a bunch of these Titan crates, or whatever they're called, Colosseum crates. And, you know, we'll save them up, and maybe we'll do a big unboxing on video or something like that, guys. So that could be fun. You know, I'm just saying it could be fun, but, you know, we'll go from there when we get to that point. I'm not too worried about it right now. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I wish I could show you guys like a new map or something. Let me just check the update log here, but there's really not much to this update, I don't think. Like, okay, so here's the crate. Sandy Romans with Defender strikes with Bronze Tower Shield, knocking back toilets around him. So he's kind of like a fan man. That's pretty neat, actually, for a legendary. We got the Mythic here, 26%, so pretty common. Spins with Twin to shred groups of toilets and a Brutal 360 slash. Okay, so pretty good AoE. The Oracle Speed Command Divine Warrior Fate launches electrified spheres that pierce through multiple enemies. So a good, you know, piercing unit there. Which piercing units aren't even really that good no more, unfortunately. I mean, the Saber was super good, but like anymore, it's really not worth it. And then lastly, the Champion of the Colosseum wields giant axes and crushing sweeps that hurl a chain of flail at distant enemies. Roars to stun everything nearby, nearly unstoppable. So the stun is really good on him, apparently. So that's going to be something to look forward to have on your, like, Endless team or something like that. Very good when you get that. You know, hopefully I could get that eventually. But, you know, I'm trying to collect all the Celestials. So I need to get him as soon as I can. And then, like I said, we got these things here. The new guy, which is 700 Robux. So I'm not going to get that. But we got some other changes as well. Okay, well, let's read these too. So players from regions with paid random items being restricted will have access to exclusive units, but won't receive shinies. This is explicitly mentioned in the shop. So, I'm not sure what that means exactly. Players from regions with paid random items being restricted will have access to exclusive units. Not sure what that entirely means, but interesting. So, maybe, I don't know, there's like, maybe Europe or something like that. I've heard something about that in the past, but I'm not entirely sure what that means, so who knows. But we also have the Chrono Clockman, and he deals splash damage instead of AoE. This inconsistency is fixed. Instead of, oh no, he does splash damage instead. No, AoE is much better, so the Chrono Clockman kind of got nerfed. That stinks. Cost of upgrading Omega Reactor Overlord adjusted. Hopefully it's a little bit cheaper and removed from the shop/game. Oh, the Omega's gone now, guys. Speedrun mode loadout has been refreshed. Oh, that's just for the mode in the map. Bug fixes and improvements. Attack radius circles move with the units for Chrono Skull and the Wasteland Enforcer. Cool. Yeah, I was noticing that yesterday in my video, actually, that the Wasteland Enforcer's kind of circle didn't move. Recent crates will appear in the correct order in inventory. That's good. Some recent units were improperly ordered, and that is, I actually noticed that. I wonder why that was the case. Traits will show in the trait window. Trade window. Yes, that's huge. We needed that. That is actually amazing, guys. Thank God. Wasteland's map now awards XP plus season pass boosts for winning the map. Okay, cool. So we got some good fixes. I mean, really, like I said, not that special of an update. Kind of, you know, an update you're just gonna kind of look at once and then play the game once and then kind of probably not come back till the next week because there's really not much to it. I mean, unless you have a bunch of gems to spend on the crates, then there's really no point, right? So I don't know what you guys think. You know, what I think is it's okay. It's somewhere in the middle. It's not a W, but it's not an L. Just somewhere in the mid. Somewhere in the mid. Let me know your rating in the comments. Drop it, you know, between 0 and 10. I'm going to say it's like literally it's just straight 5. It's somewhere dead, you know, dead center. Dead center. Decent update. Not bad. Not great. Somewhere in the middle. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If we hit 600,000 subs by the end of summer 2025, we're going to be giving away a signed ultimate to 1 lucky subscriber. So I need your help by reaching that goal. Let's make it happen. Share it with your brother, sister, mom, dad. Tell them all to subscribe. It's free. If they hate me in the future, they can always unsubscribe. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.